Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Pullet does well to get it back. Pullet, he's picked his way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Played it again. Cannavaro tries to clear. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. Goulet. Spread neatly. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Oh, they can break here. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a...
It scores! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. That is Conte. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Maldini getting this one clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. That's been cut out, well played. Half an hour played now. Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Scholes does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Cannavaro. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Now that's well seen too. Couldn't squeeze it through. Interesting ball. No way through. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cannavaro. Now he's off and running. Rummenigge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rummenigge, he's found a way through. Oh, decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's managed to get rid. Van Dijk.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Hullet. The ball has bounced loose now. Now the finish! Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change.
He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bellingham. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's been caught napping. And one more try. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Goulet. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
And another try! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Goulet. Goulet! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Scholes. Van Dijk makes the interception. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was...
Oh, here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Nunez. Pedri. Neymar. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Looking tidy in possession here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nunez, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field.
It's a
Number
lucky
10,
7th corner.
Messi. Number 9.
Cleared without hesitation.
Rummenigge. Coming on the
And
field.
now a sudden chance to counter.
14, Johan Cruyff. Number 7.
Good ball over the
Shevchenko.
top.
Substitution.
Ederson tries to clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Into the last 5 minutes. Pullet is onto this.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Darwin. Driving forward.
2 added minutes has
He's going to
been
be disappointed
indicated.
with that. Cruyff. 2 minutes to be added on. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a decent clearance. Oh, played right into his path. Nunez! Nunez! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Messi! And he's following up! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Guys, lawannya guys. Bebeto Stefano Fiore. Kunci di WC guys.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Astaga. Salah.
The Lazio fans are out in force. The atmosphere crackling. Could be danger here.
Shit.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now, what about a counter-attack? When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come
Salah.
or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. And we have our very first corner. And Dyke clears it away. And now
Maju,
a chance to counter. That is a good pressure, just hounded him off it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Palmer, Batistuta, there's the shot! What a
Brimo, berikan semangatmu.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Lazio finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Palmer. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he lines up a big header!
Cep. Ah,
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
He's had it taken off him. He might be in here! They want to be quick to recover this.
Palmer.
Distributed tidily.
This is the time you need that pace.
Batistuta.
Kocak.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold
Pandit,
on play quite
Pandit.
as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Palmer.
Astaga.
Looking for the run. It's Rivaldo! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot a goal!
Hmm.
And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still
Palmer.
haven't moved.
Brilliantly cut out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lazio have it back and can go again. Pedri going full steam ahead down the left flank.
You
Palmer
can
maju,
push
Palmer.
runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Eh.
To make any further progress now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Goulet. Ball played for Conte. And it's Batistuta. And it's Conte. Scholes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. So what can they make of this? Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution...
Maju.
Goulet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk.
Aduh.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Pedri. Chip through. That's good vision. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mohamed Salah. Kimmich deals with that comfortably. Pedri. Conte. Palmer. That is a great pick out. Now it's Batistuta. He's had a shot! And he's following up! Really well taken goal. And he is away.
Bocah Turki,
The
guys.
launch of a brand new hero. And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and
Jangan lupa komen-komen di bawah, guys.
first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up
Pamarung.
and running after half-time.
Nah, gitu bos.
Sticks it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Peter did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Conte.
Aduh, bencana.
Great chance.
Bencana.
Right back in the game.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Lazio get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early
Astaga.
goal in this half just to give them the confidence and
Set.
belief to push on and look for an equal.
And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He gets big.
Aduh,
Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise, and can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 14.
Batis.
Numero 19.
Oke.
Attenzione, un cambio. La
Pitches it
Astaga, sit.
1953.
It's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Now the
Hey,
finish!
untung aja.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Salah.
Lazio certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, well played.
Maju.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta.
Aduh,
Costa
banyak yang
Curta
bocor.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gone,
Nyayut.
presumably for offside. And the pass is intercepted. Kimmich. Scholes. Pedri. Kante powering forward here. Saliba does well to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. Pedri. Costa Curta makes the interception.
Dikocak ini, guys.
So nearly the perfect ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he
Buang
because he was
saja.
under pressure.
Costa Corta. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job
Eh.
of now.
Kocak. Kalor.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Pedri! And
Kocak.
won it.
Pedri really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Well timed, excellent interception. Maradona. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's there to clear it. Palmer. And it's Batistuta.
Ah,
Now it's Pedri.
maju.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ball swung in. And he's had
Aduh.
it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ah,
That has ended up in no man's land. Great hit!
aduh.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Passing. Rivaldo ganti guys.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 13.
So, time for changes
Numero
on
20.
both sides, actually.
Lasciano in campo per il numero 15, il numero 41. Cambio di giocatori.
Batistuta.
Nomor.
Ronaldo.
Aduh,
That has been cut short.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
siap.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to
Aduh.
bicep.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Aduh.
Maradona.
Mas.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. What a
Boleh,
show.
boleh.
Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
Gaskeun lagi. Jangan lupa di komen-komen guys, di bawah guys. Rekomendasi sarannya guys. Absen siapa yang nggak Jumatan? Siapa di sini yang nggak Jumatan? Nah, lawan guys. parkir beton.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment.
Oke, gaskeun. Kurap guys, kurap.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Pedri.
Pedri.
That has been cut short.
Nah bos.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities
Astaga.
are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
You want. And that's been won straight back. Played towards the other side. Pedri. Beckham. And it's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. And here's Messi. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Palmer. Oh, that's well spotted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neymar. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Palmer. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Palmer. Adams cuts out the pass. Kimmich. Pedri.
Ini nggak bisa digituin.
Beckham. Hernandez. Juli. And that could set him on his way. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Gets his pass away, and he's intervened well there. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Sabar.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Aduh.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juli.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's played him through. That's a decent clearance. Pedri.
Ampun.
Back into the middle. Great work on the overlap. It's gone, and it is an
Kocak, kocak.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Julie. And it's Conte. He's going for goal. Decent enough
Cepet
try.
banget.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well read. Nice interception. Julie. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Maju Pini.
And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Always onto this. He is just caressing the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Vinicius Junior. He is through here.
Added time.
Palmer.
Oh, great feat, that.
He rises.
Astaga.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that was vital. And it's
Kocak
half-time.
emang.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
And the action is back underway.
Coming on to replace
Well, I
him
think in
is
these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
Nunez!
Astaga, tihang lagi.
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Scholes.
Pun.
Adams. Beckham wins the duel this time. And here's Nunez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Julie. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Shit.
Petri.
Aduh. Ah,
Well timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Darwin.
The
In with the
attendance for this
challenge.
match was 29,950.
Now it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Julie. And it's Beckham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nunez proving a very adept defender. It's Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Maju.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Pecah.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ganti dulu. Sip.
Substitution on the field.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Palmer. Number 19. Nurbejouli. Number 9.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Excellent challenge there,
Messi.
uncompromising.
Number 14. Kalian.
Neymar.
Number 22. Rivaldo.
Adams. Neuer. And he can clear it away. And he's been shifted off it. Kalian. Now it's Messi. Nunez.
Hit.
Adams with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pedri. Rivaldo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just...
Good effort from distance.
Ya, main sabun.
Cannavaro. 5 minutes left on the clock. Spread out to the left. And it's Rivaldo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Di sabun, sabun mujair. Soalnya main sabun guys. Kocak emang. Ampun.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on the
benches.
field is number 7, Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
1 minute added time.
No way through there. And he's there to belt it away. And that will be it.
Ucap.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and...
Ayo bang, mabar bang. Nickname-nya apa bang? Gaskeun langsung. Boleh bang, mana bang? Udah buat roomnya belum bang? Yo siap. Siap. Nyantai aja bang. Gas. Yang mau mabar gas. Wih. Kebanyakan itu bang, nggak kebanyakan. Ini aja bang, aku yang buat roomnya bang. Bang itu mainnya di PC atau di mobile bang? Coba bang, buat lagi bang. Coba bang. Ya udah bang, udah bang. Coba bang, abang yang bikin lagi bang, roomnya bang. Yang mana bang? Coba abang aja yang buat bang, roomnya bang. Ini bisa dimasukin nih. 935. Oke, oke. Bang jangan kasar-kasar bang ya bang. Belajar. Oh bang, bang udah jago. Mengerikan bang, line up-nya bang. Kunci ya bang, kunci.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Wah,
We have already started here. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacks
duh,
a decent finish.
Palmir.
Now, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that's a superb pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Tuh anjing nyangkut.
Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Palmer. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper...
Watak.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Vardio. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Quarter of an hour played. And it's Scholes.
Salah.
Kaká. Batistuta.
Wah, jangan galak-galak, Bang.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turns and goes back. In with the challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Makes the interception. Kaká. No goals as yet. Palmer. Caceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good.
Darwin, maju Mbak Darwin.
And here's Nunez. Palmer couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Germany upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing.
So-
They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Darwin. There's the shot! Goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Pedri. That is a great pick out. Now it's Darwin. Nunez. And the shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Saka. Saka going face-to-face with the
Salah.
rival. It's gone for a throw-in. Yamal. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's Caceres. Kaká. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through there. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saka. Darwin.
There will be 1 minute.
Eh.
Has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Palmer. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Waduh.
Review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents.
Jangan lupa di komen-komen guys, mabar guys, mabar.
Influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And they win it back again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kimmich trying to keep this in. Palmer!
Aduh, offset.
Palmer gets flagged offside.
Nyayur.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing.
Ayo, Palmer. Astaga.
Conte.
Guys.
Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. Well, that's well spotted. Caceres. Conte. Cafu. Yamal. Palmer. That has not gone well. Yamal. Kante simply refused to be outdone there. Looking tidy in possession here. Nunez! Yes!
Bang Nunes.
And surely that settles it.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Conte. Kaká. Fiddles it through. And he welcomes it in.
Tutup Jamal.
Through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Hey.
Willing running on one side,
Mana
dogged
kakak?
defence on the other. Now it's Darwin.
Maju Darwin.
Beyond the defence. Now it's Darwin. And it's certainly Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cafu. Conte.
Anjay.
Aim forwards. Kante gets over and intercepts. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Germany seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Conte. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communicate.
Nunez! Nunez looking... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Yamal. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Scholes. Palmer does have his name on the
Wish.
score sheet, of course.
Sit. Pelanggaran.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Ganti dulu. Apa ya? Ini lah.
Substitution for Germany. Number
Both sides then
17.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot
Number
and just play it into the box.
Vadio. Coming on the field.
Now, who's going to be
Aduh.
first to this?
Chat.
Hazard. Number 44.
Szoboszlai.
Otto.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Serginho.
And he's found a way
Substitutions
past.
taking place.
He's tried one. Big
Bang Jamal, Bang Jamal.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Kimmich. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cavani. And it's Hazard.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Pedri, who has set up 2 goals. Vinicius Junior.
Aduh. Kejar kocak.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Darren Fletcher. Vinicius Junior. Rivaldo. And that's gone loose. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a ball!
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Two minutes to be added on. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Rivaldo. That's a shame.
Rivaldo.
And we're done.
GG Bang, GG, GG.
Two very different teams. One driven, ruthless.
GG Bang Rokin.
The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Volunteers for each block.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Guys, siapa lagi yang mau mabar, guys? Yang mau mabar langsung aja di komen, guys. Sekali lagi, Bang. Boleh, Bang. Yes. Jangan lupa di komen-komen guys, komen-komen. Awas Bang Rocky ngamuk guys, Bang Rocky ngamuk guys, awas guys.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've all... Cavani!
Aduh.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Szoboszlai, he can run onto that. Strong running down that left flank. That is lovely. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi, Pedri, tries a shot.
Aduh, Campina, Cavani.
Instinctive save.
Cavani is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
Cavani.
Oh, what a climb!
Duh.
And he's heaved it away. First quarter of an hour.
Nah.
Kaká. Serginho. Well, played right into his path. That's cause for mild irritation.
Buang.
Adams gets it away. That's a throw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Ini.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Cavani. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aduh.
Vinicius Junior!
GG, keeper GG.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that should get the job done. It's Cavani! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, great, can he finish? And it's a goal!
Boleh Cavani.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Well played and well cleared.
Cavani.
Amit-amit gitu. Yang baru gabung jangan lupa di like-nya dulu guys.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Stop. Maju Cavani.
That is a great ball. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi.
Anjay.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Batistuta. Oh, nice touch. And here's Batistuta. Adams gets good distance on it. Pedri. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Caceres. Good running, strong and purposeful. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that.
Ini bencana.
Really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's having a go!
Anjay.
Right. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Yang galak-galak Bang Rocky.
Saka has created one goal already. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior.
There will be
Shooting chance!
Aduh.
He's
Ih,
done
Cavani.
very well to get to that.
Cavani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the
Terakhir
first
Cavani
half.
ini. Tuh.
And it's hoisted clear. Batistuta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cavani!
Offset.
Offside that time. Ederson catches it safely. Fletcher gets over and intercepts. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Otto cuts out the pass. Kaká
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Julie. Serginho. Defending was strong and firm. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Anjay.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they've got it again. Pedri.
Aduh.
Kaká.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Face to... And the shot! Really well taken goal. They are right...
Ngeri.
the attendance for
And
this
it's
match
another
was
really Sparta. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He gets big. And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He could be in here.
Wait.
Shot a goal! Cavani being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Odo. Cavani.
Aduh.
Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Julie. Played into the middle. Heads it!
Aduh, Company.
Boom, header just off target.
He did so well.
Peluang
There.
emas.
It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Soles ganti guys. Oke lah.
Substitution for Germany. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Substitutions taking place.
We can run on to that. Otto.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Yamal. Pedri powering forward here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Pedri. Scholes. Pedri. Pedri! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And claimed it back swiftly. That is a great pick out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pedri. Otto calmly anticipates. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Cavani. Otto.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Not much time now for
Was, tutup.
anything fresh to happen, I think. Darren Fletcher.
Eh.
And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. Now it's Kante. He's free, he has got space. And now a sudden chance to counter. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Otto makes the interception. Conte. And it's Azar. Hazard goes steaming forward. Great hit! It's in!
Oh, Bang Rocky ngamuk, Bang Rocky.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
2. Gimana Bang Rocky? Lanjut Bang Rocky. Oke, makasih juga Bang Rocky. Oke Bang Rocky. Sama-sama Bang Rocky. Kocak. Siap Bang. Kontak-kontak aja Bang. Ntar lah malam lagi Bang. Mabar lagi malam. Mau mabar dah. Komen-komen di bawah guys. Bastan. Simik gas lah biar nggak lama.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, it has a shot!
Aduh, Pedri.
And that's off target.
Pedri knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Palmer. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Interesting, but shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
GG adik-adik.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best
Onyet.
keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cannavaro and played cross-field, changing the point
Oke,
of attack.
sekalor.
And it's Scholes.
Ante, Palmer maju, Palmer.
Palmer. It's Vinicius Junior. Pedri.
Palmer. Ah.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a
Something.
lot of people worried then.
Dan.
Kagawa going face to face
Oh,
with his great rival. Hakimi. Kagawa.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone
Chip.
is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Van Dijk. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0.
Wait.
Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's free. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Maju.
Belletti. Passing is crisp
Eh.
and sharp. And through to the goalkeeper.
Kocak, maaf.
Rodri.
Dikasih.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, what a mistake! Big! Sticks it away!
Lawak.
Pulled themselves right back into it.
Lawak.
Back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Saka.
Sabar. Aduh.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in a good position here. Now the finish!
Aduh.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Shit.
When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert
Nice,
literally
yeah.
to know what's being said here.
Hakimi. That's a good run down the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Yeah, it's Vinicius Junior.
Astaga.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, that's fabulous.
Hakimi really added the width there.
Goes in for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Half-time getting close now. Kagawa. Kaka.
Astaga.
Undercooked. Rodri. Conte. Vinicius Junior. Scholes looking understandably energized
sacador,
after
sacador.
his goal. Saka.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Scholes. Scholes. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Van Basten. Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 23.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 11.
Rises!
Darwin Núñez.
No, not the best of headers.
Ludovic Julian.
Bentar guys. Gaskin lagi guys.
Yamal. Kaka. Kaka. That is ended up in no man's land.
Astaga.
Promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kagawa is sporting a guilty look after that.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Conte. He could be in here.
Aduh.
Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aduh.
Nunez!
Ah,
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
astaga.
Pedri concedes a free kick for that. Kagawa.
Tutup, hey.
Julie,
The attendance
defending
for
his
this
corner
match was
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
28,599.
Chance! That comes as a mighty relief. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Ini.
Now it's Batistuta. Pedri. And it's pulled back.
Astaga.
He was alert to it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nunez, Batistuta.
Ah, salah. Malah ke sana anjir.
Referee rightly gives him offside.
Aku si Pedri.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 5. Joshua Kimmich.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Batistuta. Big chance!
Rivaldo. Number
Rice.
10. Messi.
Will play for
Substitutions
Owen.
taking place.
Owen looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! And that was very necessary and claimed it back swiftly. Rivaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Batistuta. Now this could be a... It's Rivaldo!
Itu Rivaldo. Terkedok-kedok.
We are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Rice.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
And that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Maju.
An awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Real chance here. Neymar!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got away.
Ampun.
They're avoiding the blatant.
He's given it away.
Kocak.
And the number on the board is 3. He's played him through. Pedri.
Terakhir.
And that should be the keeper's. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that will be the
Dua-dua lah.
final act.
Lumayan.
Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Gaskin lagi.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, we
and
are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Pani.
Big chance!
Tuh. Wait,
Corner
shit.
it is. And we
And
have
Glennick.
our very first corner. Deftly away. It's gone for a throw-in. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Conte. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Astagfirullah.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. That is Conte. Interesting ball. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. And he's picked out the run. Saka. And it's Stoichkov. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Aduh.
Saka. Ball played for Stoichkov. Palmer. Palmer! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Van Basten!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's played him through. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Now it's Van Basten. Bale. It's a goal kick. Conte. And the keeper's got it again. Ederson punts it upfield, engages and forces him off the ball. Palmer. Now it's Messi.
Kocak, kocak.
No goals as yet. Scholes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Cavani. Cavani. Oh, decent hit!
Astaga, guys.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Palmer. Stoichkov. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's straight offside.
Aduh.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that tackle
Chip.
was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gilberto Silva is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Spread out to the left. Chance for the header!
Ah,
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Pedri.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Stoichkov is in a really good position out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Palmer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good ball, shots on here. No foul, says the referee. Kimmich.
Aduh.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in
Kejar,
similar fashion,
Batak.
as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back
Chip.
underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Cavani. Cavani! And he was
Pani,
there to
pani.
get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
third corner of the
13,
game.
Alexander Arnold. Coming on the field.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Alessandro Bastoni. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. He's gone forward. Gilberto Silva. Oh, it's Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Scholes. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
The attendance for this
Saka,
match was 28,599.
he is through here. Can he finish?
Duh, ngapain? Baya.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
The goal scorer after 62 minutes is Number 8. Edinson Cavani.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gilberto Silva. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He won't be happy with that one. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Palmer. Some resolute defending there. And here's Cavani. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. Always onto this.
Oof.
Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Saka.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Rồi rồi rồi.
And the shot.
Aduh.
Could
Pecah,
have brought them
pecah.
level.
Oh, they really needed him to put
In.
that away.
Satu lagi bisa.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Cavani. Number 23. Palmer.
Kante clears.
20. Bukayo Saka.
And now they can
Number
spring
9.
out of defence.
Goals. Coming on the field. Number
1-0
11.
as we head towards the end.
Number
That's a
10.
nice...
Number
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Number 22.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Bastoni is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Julie. No way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Duh, kebuang.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? And here's Nunez. Now it's
Messi.
Messi. And the
Ice. Gimana bos?
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Adams spots it and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saka. Scholes. He's got away. It's a decent clearance. Robertson. And it's Messi. Now it's Girassi. Now it's Messi. Played into space out wide. Oh, poor contact. Nothing on the shot. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Cavani is there. And the volley. And that's off target.
Robertson put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Hakimi cuts it out. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Botak, ngelamun.
Promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal, bit of a communication breakdown there it seems. All played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And it's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Conte. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Yamal, and he's had it nicked away. Scholes. Foden. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ball is over the line. Saka. Passes short and sharp. Bellingham. Foden. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
Anjir, sit.
Whistler's gone for a record.
Sliding. Kocak.
No second thought.
Merah.
Red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Ya,
No
kocak.
question, Jim. The referee has seen that
Merah.
as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Licong, licik. Yang Arnold dia tendangan lagi. Macam tutul, awas ke langit.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Change being made
Angela.
here, presumably to
Anu.
tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Shit.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Girassi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Jamal!
Mana Jamal.
Extraordinary.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can
Blood,
be on the
blood,
break.
what?
Their method is clear.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Goblok bego.
Open goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Peter
Jack,
clearly
but
felt he
Jack,
was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
Hit.
side, dogged defence on the other. And he's intervened well there. And it's Scholes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Kimmich. Palmer. Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box. It's goals! What a wonderful goal!
Mampus.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to
Darwin.
play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side. Where
Darwin.
deserve goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nunez.
Palmer.
Up he goes!
Ha 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 ha
With style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just
Darwin.
Shapes to shoot.
Palmer. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah.
And they are cruising away. Palmer at his razor-sharp best there.
yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy.
Suren deh. Aduh, Suren, Suren.